What if the biggest obstacle standing between your dreams and success wasn't the world, but the voice inside your own head? Mia didn't know it yet, but one ordinary morning would launch her into a battle that would test everything she believed about herself. And what happened next changed her life forever. Mia lived in a small town where people rarely talked about impossible dreams. Most were focused on surviving the week, not changing the future. But every night, while others slept, Mia stared at the stars and imagined a bigger life waiting somewhere beyond the horizon. Yet something kept holding her back. She had a dream so ambitious that even her closest friends laughed when she mentioned it. They said it was unrealistic. They said she was wasting her time. The words seemed harmless, but they planted seeds of doubt deep inside her mind. And those doubts were about to grow. Every morning Mia woke up determined. Every evening she questioned herself. Was she talented enough? Smart enough? Lucky enough? The uncertainty followed her everywhere like a shadow she couldn't escape. Then one unexpected moment forced her to make a choice she never saw coming. Before we continue, if you've ever had a dream people told you was impossible, hit like and subscribe. Share this story with someone chasing a goal of their own. Because Mia's journey may remind you of something powerful. And trust me, the most surprising part is still ahead. One rainy afternoon, Mia found an old notebook tucked away in a dusty corner of her room. Inside were goals she had written years earlier, dreams she had forgotten, promises she had made to herself. Looking at those pages felt like hearing a message from her younger self. But one sentence stood out. Written in bold letters were 4 simple words. Dream big. Work hard. Mia stared at them for a long time. They seemed ordinary, yet somehow they felt different now. Almost like a challenge she could no longer ignore. But the notebook revealed something even stranger. Beside the words was a list of deadlines. Most had already passed. Goals left unfinished. Opportunities missed. The realization hit hard. Time had been moving whether she acted or not. Was she really willing to lose more years to fear? That question refused to leave her mind. The next morning Mia made a decision. She would stop waiting for perfect conditions. No more excuses. No more delays. She created a plan and committed to following it every single day. Sounded simple enough. But reality had other plans waiting for her. The first week felt exciting. Motivation was high. Energy was everywhere. Mia worked longer hours than ever before. She imagined success getting closer with every step. Then the excitement faded. And that's when the real challenge finally began. The alarm clock became her enemy. The workload felt endless. Progress seemed invisible. Some days she wondered if she was moving forward at all. Why continue when results weren't showing? Many people would have quit right there. But Mia discovered something unexpected. Success wasn't built during moments of excitement. It was built during moments of exhaustion. The days nobody applauded. The hours nobody noticed. The effort nobody celebrated. And once she understood that truth, her mindset started changing in ways she never imagined. Weeks turned into months. Slowly, tiny victories appeared. A new skill mastered. A difficult challenge solved. Small improvements stacked on top of each other. To outsiders, nothing looked different. But beneath the surface, something powerful was happening. Then came the first major twist. Just as momentum was building, Mia faced a devastating setback. An opportunity she had worked toward for months vanished overnight. No warning. No second chance. The disappointment felt unbearable. Had all her effort been wasted? The answer would shock her. For days, Mia struggled to recover. She questioned everything. Maybe her critics had been right. Maybe she wasn't meant for something bigger. But while reviewing her failed project, she noticed a mistake she had never seen before. And that discovery changed everything. The failure wasn't proof she couldn't succeed. It was proof she needed a better strategy. Instead of giving up, she adjusted her approach. Suddenly, obstacles that once looked impossible became manageable. But another challenge was already moving toward her. As Mia improved, something strange happened. The same people who doubted her started paying attention. Some became supportive. Others became jealous. Why did success make people uncomfortable? Mia didn't know it yet, but one person's reaction would create a new problem. A close friend began questioning every decision she made. The criticism sounded helpful at first, but over time it became clear something else was happening. Was this concern or sabotage? Mia couldn't ignore the warning signs any longer. One evening, she learned the shocking truth. The friend secretly believed Mia would fail and had been discouraging her for months. The betrayal cut deeper than any setback. The obstacle wasn't outside her journey. It had been standing beside her all along. Heartbroken but determined, Mia made another difficult choice. She stopped seeking approval from people who didn't believe in her vision. Instead, she focused on her mission. The silence felt lonely, yet it also felt freeing. And soon, the results became impossible to ignore. Her confidence grew stronger. Her skills improved faster. Her discipline became unshakable. Every day she showed up whether she felt motivated or not. That's when opportunities started appearing from places nobody expected. But one opportunity stood above all the others. An invitation arrived that could completely change her future. It was the chance she had dreamed about for years. The kind of opportunity most people spend a lifetime chasing. Yet accepting it meant taking a massive risk. What would she choose? Fear returned immediately. What if she failed publicly? What if she wasn't ready? What if everything collapsed? Questions came fast. But Mia remembered something important. Fear had predicted disaster before, and it had been wrong every time. Still, the stakes were higher now. She accepted the challenge. The preparation was intense. Long nights became even longer. Pressure mounted from every direction. The closer she got, the more impossible success seemed. Then disaster struck at the worst possible moment. Days before her biggest opportunity, a critical part of her plan fell apart. Months of work suddenly seemed useless. Panic spread quickly. Everyone expected her to quit. Honestly, it would have been understandable. But Mia made a move nobody predicted. Instead of focusing on what she lost, she focused on what remained. She rebuilt from scratch, piece by piece, hour by hour. While others slept, she worked. While others doubted, she persisted. The comeback was extraordinary, yet the final test was still ahead. The day finally arrived. Everything she had sacrificed for led to this moment. The room was filled with expectations. Success and failure stood side by side. Mia took a deep breath and stepped forward. What happened next stunned everyone watching. She performed better than anyone expected. Focused, prepared. Years of effort suddenly became visible in a single unforgettable moment. The audience saw the result, but they couldn't see the hidden struggles that made it possible. Then came the biggest revelation of all. Mia realized the dream itself had never been the real prize. The real victory was the person she became while pursuing it. The discipline, the resilience, courage. Success wasn't waiting at the finish line. It had been growing inside her the entire time. The people who once laughed now asked for advice. The critics became observers. The doubters became believers. Yet Mia understood something they didn't. None of it happened because she was special. It happened because she refused to stop moving forward. But there was one final lesson. Dreams are powerful, but dreams alone change nothing. Action changes things. Consistency changes things. Hard work changes things. Mia's story proved that extraordinary outcomes often begin with ordinary decisions repeated every single day. And that's where the mystery deepens. Some people say Mia reached the top. Others believe her greatest challenge was only beginning. Because once you achieve one dream, another appears beyond it. So here's the question. If your biggest opportunity arrived tomorrow, would you be ready for it? Or would fear make the choice for you? The answer might change everything.